My general take is that there hasn't been enough of a challenge from progressives to the racialized frames that conservatives have put out. And over 20 years or 25 years, that has a very serious policy effect. And the policy effect that we're dealing with now is that the only kind of immigration reform we can talk about is comprehensive immigration reform, CIR. And comprehensive immigration reform essentially means this, that there will be some way of legalizing hopefully as many as possible of the 12 to 15 million undocumented people who are here now, and that will be that is what will make it comprehensive. But all the rest of immigration reform, when we get a new law, will be about enforcing the current law or actually expanding the ways in which we criminalize immigrants. And so we'll get an expansion of the enforcement mode, and we'll have to accept those political decisions in exchange for getting some kind of legalization, as good a legalization as we can. And in fact, the kind of immigration policy we need to be moving toward is one that equalizes the kind of power between workers and corporations. Corporations are able to move around the world absolutely freely and get rewarded for doing that. When workers try to do the same thing, they're stopped by men with guns standing at the border and by visa bureaucracies and so on. So we need an immigration policy that makes that even. We need a policy that actually lets people move around much more easily than they do, lets them go back and forth between the United States and their home countries, for example, and then of course one that lets people stay here if they want to and be full participants in the society, economic, political, civic participants. We're nowhere near even being able to discuss a policy like that because we're struggling to have immigrants be able to be seen as something other than a pair of hands available for picking, hauling, or writing computer code, or on the other hand, a potential criminal or terrorist.